Hi, live at lunch, and we are from Dreamweaver Farms, and we are introducing you to a magnificent young man today, and his name is Windsor, and Windsor is just 2.5 years old. His birthday is October 27th, 2014. He is, as you can see, a great big kind of guy, and I haven't even put a, let's see, can we get out a, let's see if we can get out of, oh, everybody has stolen my measuring sticks. I'm saying he is at least 28 inches at the shoulder, at least. Windsor has been here, can't find my measuring stick, about an hour, and I've been talking to his mama for about 2 weeks. This one's kind of breaking my heart. Of course, they all do, because it reminds me a lot of the pretty girl here. People loved him very, very, very much, and there was a lot of tears when they walked out of here. But he was a great dog in the wrong home, and he needs a different kind of home. So Windsor was purchased from, we're not sure, I don't know the breeder, she's right here locally, but he was 5 months old, and he was the last of the puppies. And before Windsor, this family had a standard poodle that was their heart and soul, and was perfect, and did everything right. And they just never really connected. And they've been trying for 1.5 years to connect, but he wasn't their other guy. And what's that right there? What's that right there? Huh? What's that right there? So, excuse me. The stresses in the home have been that he's not very affectionate. Apparently he likes his hugs and kisses first thing in the morning, and after that, he's a live and let live kind of guy. He kind of likes, this is my dance space and this is your dance space, and he likes to dance. He wants to be in the same room with you, but he doesn't necessarily want to be touched. Now, this one's a lot of the same way. You know, Luna comes up and gives me hugs and kisses a couple times a day. Beauregard's a gigolo, okay? He gives me hugs and kisses all the time. He did live with a cat, and he and the cat had a wonderful relationship. They completely and totally ignored each other, and that's just the way it was. He lived with a small dog, and herein lies the rub. The small dog and he competed. The small dog came after Windsor, and he wanted to be top dog, and Windsor wanted to be top dog, and the small dog has stayed in the home. Windsor got to the point where, especially when things got very active in the home, that he would go and stand over his brother, and that's always a danger signal. So the more they watch the interaction, the more they realize that Windsor and small dogs is probably not a good idea. Although he did well with cats. Little Grace, Lauren Grace, our new kitten over here, he's completely ignored her, even though she's got her paws out of the habitat trying to play with something. So Windsor, 2.5 years old, we just got him today. According to the owners, the best home for Windsor is going to be one with maybe one other standard poodle. His best friend was a big German Shepherd that lived next door that he liked to play with. So he does enjoy the company of other large dogs, especially if it's a dog that's not challenging him in any way. They're just coexisting. He does have some anxiety at thunderstorms and loud noises. For instance, if they would go to get ice out of the ice maker in the refrigerator, he would startle. He would startle at the blender. He would startle at the vacuum cleaner. So he needs work with on that. Probably this is early socialization. So Windsor, let's show them your beautiful face and your mohawk, and let them know that you are a poodle who is looking for a home. We're going to be getting to know Windsor a little bit, but I feel like I have a pretty good personality assessment from the previous owners. So we're looking for experienced standard poodle people, possibly one other happy gregarious standard in the home. A cat is okay. He does well in his crate, by the way, so he is crate trained. He is awesomely house trained, is what I've been told. He hasn't peed in the office in the last hour. And he wants somebody who's going to understand him. He is not treat motivated at all. He is motivated apparently by the affection and the attention of his owners. He is really accepting this. And we need to find out what else are his loves. Thank you so much. Live from lunch, live at lunch from Dreamweaver Farms.